Hello, welcome to my Star Citizen playthrough. Again, it's something I'm continually trying to do because the game is quite difficult to get to grips with. So we're going to attempt again for about the 30th time to get this game to do what I want it to do, which is get me to a planet, land on the planet successfully, and explore the ecosphere. Now, I've managed to get to planets, I've had crashes, I've had landing in the wrong place. Unfortunately, this game is very buggy still, even after all this money it's had thrown at it. Even on a fairly powerful rig, the Crytek engine just isn't up to the job, so... And the other thing is the game... Apologies, is obsessed with real-time space, so... If I want to travel across the galaxy, it's going to take me a while. There's none of this push a button and you're there business. They're taking hyperspace to mathematical realities. Let's find out if my ship's available though, because usually it's nah, because it fucking ain't. I don't understand why. I thought there's supposed to be a new ship every day this week. Where is my ship? That's the fucking question. The only thing is I can claim it back. So it's telling me 15 minutes, right? Or I can pay some cash to get it in 2 minutes. Now I've gained a lot on my cash, so I'm going to hang it out this time. Let's make an ultra long 20 gig video, shall we? Let's have a look around the environments for you for a while. Over to the landing pads. You've got things like shops. Which sells all and sundry, such as all of these things you don't really need. Cosmetics. Wait. Oh. Awesome. No one cares. I mean, what's the point? I don't understand the point. Look at this gimp. My character's got RSI. A more appropriate name I couldn't think of. You'll notice the game will just jerk and lag for no reason at all. I wonder what the hell happened there. I think someone just crashed this ship into the side of the space station. For no rhyme or reason at all. The game will just like grind to a halt, or the frame rate will dip. And I don't think making... Oh, I could set this on low and it wouldn't. I've got it on the max settings, obviously. And for the better part, it'll run over 60, but it will just suddenly grind to a halt for literally no reason. But I mean, what they're trying to do is impressive, but I'd say there's no real gameplay. The game's just a massive, massive tech demo. For what it's trying to achieve, I applaud them, but I just think what they're trying to do is impossible. It's just a money sponge. There's another shop you can buy parts for your ship. A yawn. I think I'm getting a cold again. That's what happens when you work in an open plan office with people that are always ill. Anyway. we'll take a look around. As I'm hoping to make this video, you know, all encompassing. Kind of get pissed off that it lags and jerks because I'm not used to it. Not used to games running like shit for no reason. Right, anyway. He's certainly been to the shop making purchases, hasn't he? Hmm? You tart. Let's follow him now, see what ship he's got. The last time I played this, I hijacked someone's ship. We don't even know I'm behind him, look. He's just stopped dead now, he's off. Just see what ship he's got. Looks like he's got a far better ship than I'm used to. Anyway, we might as well come out there and have a look around. These are the landing pads. This is the space station. That's the Sun, otherwise known as Stanton. Go back first person, get a bit more frame rate. He's got a much better ship than I would have. That planet there is called Crusader. I think it's a gaseous based planet. I did try to get there on my first go. Problem with this game is that he's getting in. Everything takes forever. So if you want to get into a planet, you got to fly into it, into the atmosphere, in through. You know, it's like as if you were really in a space shuttle coming into the atmosphere of a planet. It's ridiculous. It could take like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's watch matey boy. So off he goes. Just put up his landing gear and off he goes. Wonder where he's off to. Quite a fast ship, that one. There's another one. There's a few ships about there. I'm quite surprised I've only got the one ship still. I thought they gave you a different ship every day of the week. Because it's like a week's free play. So I've been about, well, coming up for 10 minutes, probably got another 5 before I can get my ship. I can pay, which I have been doing. It's a bit stupid because if you play the game and you quit the game, you can't pick your ship up. You get a 15-minute, you're penalised for 15 minutes. Or you can pay, but I've been paying and paying. I'm losing money. I might need that money, but I doubt it because every time I get a certain point in the game, I get pissed off or the game crashes or I get stranded or something stupid happens. So have a look, see how much. I'm guesstimating we got about 6 or 7 minutes. There's another gimp. Oh, he's just somebody. Seven minutes, I was right. That looks like the fee's come down considerably there. The Drake Cutlass. I won't worry though, there'll be timestamps in this game, so you can just jump to wherever you want to jump to. I'll put a description in the description, if that makes sense. I may also not even upload this video, like I haven't the last bunch. But if you're watching this, I was obviously happy with what I'd achieved in the video. Look at these bell ends, look. Nothing's changed, no one talks to each other, they just talk to their devices. And then look at nothing. Reminds me of the Heathrow waiting lounge. Oh, live fire weapons. Let's have a look in here. How droll. It will open the door. I'm clearly standing in front of it. So your weapons. I could buy a weapon actually. They're quite expensive. Pistols. That one's out of my range. Got an SMG. Thing being though, I've not encountered anything to fire at so far. Why don't we try them then? Inspect. I guess you can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm trying to rotate. Look. I've actually got the mouse and I'm moving it, and as usual, this game's something wrong with it, mate. Look, I can turn, no problem. See, I can still look around. Well, that's, I mean, I thought I could fire it. I'm well disappointed. There's a target over there. All I can do is look, it's just doing an animation cycle for no reason. Well, that's disappointing. I thought that was the whole point of this. That I could go, hey, this gun looks really cool. Let's inspect it. But no, I can't fire it. Absolutely pointless. Absolutely pointless. If I could, I'd take this fucking thing off the wall and blow her brains all over the fucking... all over the wall. But I can't, look. Nice looking gun. That was a complete waste of fucking time. Oh, here's a novelty for you. You can use the mouse wheel to make yourself walk at different speeds. Each increment makes you go faster. Or just hold shift to run, kind of thing, you know. Obviously you can crouch. Oh, you can stand. How much longer have we got? I don't understand what the track thing is, because it seems to make a blind bit of difference. 3 minutes to go. Yes, I know it's boring, but hey. See that lag? Just no fucking reason at all there. I turn and the game just went split. Ridiculous. The NPCs just stand around doing nothing. The most pointless fucking things ever. I can buy commodities, invite to party. This guy is just... he's not even real. Or is he? I mean, he's the only one... oh, look, more lag there. It's really weird. The lag, there's no rhyme or reason to the lag. Oh, he was real, that guy. He was just looking at nothing. Oh, fuck it, that'll do. Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to say. And then the expedited fee. What the fuck? That's just stitched me over for 2 minutes. Oh, fuck you then. Game's just completely fucking load of shit, mate. I'm telling you. Might as well have just have fucking waited then. The game is gay. It's like, oh yeah, it's in the corner. It said it was only 79 credits because I only had 2 minutes left, and it still fucking decided, nah, fuck you. I'm going to just take all your money and restart you back at the start. Look at this cunt. Hello. Do you exist in reality? How come he's not got a suit? Why are there noodles on there? I can't be bothered to go anywhere. I'm going to just sit here for 3 minutes, 2 minutes, because that's what the game involves anyway, just hanging around doing nothing. Blub, blub. What a load of shit. Can't believe that. I would have lost a bunch of money. I'm going to attempt the impossible in 1 minute 20, and that's go to Hurston and land on Lorville. Something I really should have researched before. I'm going to actually look on my phone while I wait for the last minute to look for the landing area in Lorville. Here we go, landing at Lorville. No, that's... Well, I've found a video which I'm going to use so I don't smash my ship into Lorville if we actually make it to Lorville, it is. Just kick me out of the console.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
D2, okay. Are we at D here? I guess we are, doesn't it say. Yeah. The Cutless Black. My trusty ship. We've been for a lot, haven't we, Cutless? Okay. Let's put on my landing gear. Okay. Go into free mode so I can show you about it. There's a Crusader planet, and it's one of its moons. Obviously, that's our space station. Ocellar. There's plenty of those around. I think I can hear another bit. There's another moon, small moon over there. There's Staten over there. The sun. Okay. There's our satellite, the Olisar. And this is the solar system we're currently in. Contains obviously the Crusader planet, a few more satellites. Daymar. Yella. I think I've been to Yella. Selin. But where we're heading, there's a sun. We're heading here to Hurston, which is some 30 million kilometers away. So set a route for Thurston. When we get to Thurston, we're going to go to Lorville. So set a Hurston, then Lorville. And there basically is Hurston, 922,893 kilometers away. It's a fair old whack. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to probably take us 10, maybe 15 minutes to get there. So let's calibrate this baby. Okay, let's go. See that lag, 23 frames a second. How did I know it was 23 frames a second? Because I got the G-Sync counter on. Well, there you go. As you can see, it's 31 million miles to Hurston. And the time is, we're 23 minutes into the video. So I'm estimating a good 10 minutes before we get there. So I suggest you go and make a cup of tea. We'll look at the timestamp in the description, and I shall bring us just as we're coming out of hyperspace and approaching Hurston. It's quite cool. I can get out and walk around the ship while this is going on, but to be fair, for some reason I lose this. I lose the distance, so it's kind of pointless. Obviously I can bring up the star map again. I'll just go through this. You've got the comlink where you talk to random people. Load out of the ship. Just systems. Weapons. Then we've got the equipment manager for me. There's my sidearm. And the armour. Don't have any armour, in fact. I've got nothing. I'm just wearing a... I should have possibly bought a suit so I could blast myself around in space. And the star map, which is glitching like it all... Oh no, it's because I was basically right inside Hurston. As you can see, there's... I'll spin that a bit so you can see. Yeah, there we go. We're just coming past Stanton at the moment. Some bollocks. And these are missions you can do. And of course my vitals. And there's the sun. We're just coming past it at hyperspeed. About halfway there. So it took about 4 minutes. So I reckon, yeah, we're looking at about 8 to 10 minutes to travel 30 million kilometers. Yeah, I'm just watching a video on YouTube, so hence the silence. You've got about another 5 minutes, maybe less, 3 minutes. Well, that video showed me nothing. We're almost there, people. So very close. Okay, there's Hurston. And here we are at Hurston. Everything's cooled down. My ship's just gone a little bit spastic. Just bear with me a second. I'm just checking the landing procedure on YouTube to make sure I find the right area to land. Oh, some terrible barrel issues as per normal. Wait. Oh, I do beg your pardon. Well, I'm not too close, am I? I'm not hyperspacing. Trying to find. Might have to go back to the map because it always gives trouble. This. There's Lorville. There she is. A little bastard. That's where we're going. Even though I'd set the course to Lorville, it decided not to show me Lorville. You know, I'm going to just quickly show you. There's the moon, another moon down there. Obviously, this is Hurston. I can never remember what it's called. There's the other side of the sun now. Just travelled across the galaxy 31 million kilometres. Still calibrating. Okay. Okay, here we go. Looks like it's going. What the fuck? I'm actually flying around the planet here. There's Lorville. We're a little bit further out than I anticipated. As you can see, we're on the dark side of the planet now. This is a first. We've had to travel all the way around the other side of the planet. It's taken us 10 minutes to get through hyperspace and around the other side of the planet. It's going to take us a little while longer to get through the atmosphere and get to Lorville. Or Duncan Norville. Oh, we're coming through the atmosphere. Give you a little free view of this. The ship taking a full-on buffering from the heliosphere. And we're approaching Duncan Lorville. I was completely not looking at the screen there. Whoa, my bloke's blacking out. I'm bad there. I've got no. Oh, there's Hurston. I fucking nearly blacked out. I was too busy looking at my cell. There you go, a little bit of pointless lag there. Now, last time I came here, I didn't pull up the ship quick enough, and I couldn't basically get the ship to go upright, so I stacked it after travelling for like half an hour. You can actually land anywhere on this planet. I mean, I think Duncan Lorville is the only place you can land, you know, that's populated. I ended up in the desert and there were trees and stuff, but nothing else. So that looks like lights to the top left of the ship there. Is that another unvisited area? Yeah. Here comes the Blade Runner-esque time music. Of course, this is like the world's biggest atmosphere, this. I think I'm almost through. Yep, we're through. As you can see, look at that, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The sun around the outskirts of the planet, that is mental. That's impressive. That's the first time I've seen that, because obviously I've only ever landed on the sunny side, and I'm on the opposite side. It's night time. That other civilizations to the left of Lorville. So I'm approaching the sea at night, which is new. I'm not going to try and head straight for the landing pad, because I think if I just try and go nose down towards it, I'm just going to ditch it into the backgrounds, and that's not going to be good. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to go into free mode again, because that is just, I love that. The way you've got, and the sun's disappeared now, and the lights are coming on more and more. Try and spin this fucking thing around. That's better. Yeah, the lights are on in the city, people. Duncan, Lorville, here we come. Helps if I kind of get my free look behind the actual ship so I can see where the bloody hell I am. Yeah, the lights are on in the city tonight. And they're coming further out because there's a big shield around the city. As you can see, that's the landing point there. I'm pretty sure anyway. Need to stop pulling up soon. Oh, which is getting low. I hope I don't stack it. I really want to land and get into the city and have a look around, but this is pretty impressive so far. I mean, if they get all the planets like this, it's a certain technical feat, but it needs more. You can't be travelling like this forever and not getting anywhere. I'm going to just pull the throttle down half so we don't approach too fucking quick. Yeah, that's basically telling me there's the shield. I think I should be able to, if I'm right. Look at that though, again, that's bloody mental. That's some proper Blade Runner business, that, mate. Is it not? Trying to strafe down rather than... I am coming down really slowly. I'm not going forwards at all at the moment. I'm just getting near. Whoa, that's it, right? That's the shield, so let's stop that. Let's straighten this puppy up. Come on, mate. If I hit that, I'm fucked. You won't be able to see that the frame rate's tanking now. Dip into 30. Which, unless you're a fucking console owner, is an absolute travesty. And this is not... Oh, there you go. There she is. There's where I've got to land. In one of them little holes. Let's get the old fucking wheels out. Whoa, there's another ship there coming out. Fucking arseholes. I don't particularly want to be going in there, do I? For someone popping their little load out. Let's ride this puppy. Look at that. Fuck me. Gotta be careful I don't smash into that. It's not fucking easy, this, I'm telling you. Whoa. Baywatch Nights. Baywatch Nights, son. I've managed it. I've actually managed it. You don't know how many fucking times it took me to do this. Let's turn off the bloody engine.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
What the fuck? I fell off the planet. Oh, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. So, I managed to land and I still haven't got to go around the city. Look at that. What an absolute bodge. It's just thrown me off. After all that. Oh, I think I could still be at Hurston though. I was actually thinking normally it chucks me back to the yeah, I'm not where I was before. I'm actually in my quarters at Hurston. Serious fishy shitty frame rate here. I'm not sure whether that's because it just threw me out of the environment. Oh, you can't do anything. That is opened. Yeah, where it crashed, it's really running badly now. So I don't think I'll be too much longer for this. But hey, at least I got us to Lorville. Well, there's Lorville, ladies and gentlemen. My ship will be down there, I would think. Just going to quickly go into the settings. Just see if I can. Let's switch it down. That's not made a blind bit of difference. I think where it fucking went spastic on me and it's completely lost the plot now. So you just have to bear with it because it's running like a dog. Really lost it massively, didn't it? Literally threw me through the fucking planet. Yeah, the game's running at like 30 to 40 frames a second. It's massively noticeable to me because it was running like 70, 80 earlier, and now it's just like lost the plot. But I'm going to have a look around because this is the first time I've been here, and as you can see, the game is so buggy. I'm unlikely to find my way back. Oh, it's horrible. It's so noticeable on a G-Sync monitor. It's when you go from ultra smooth to ultra fucking shit.
Why not consider calling Lorville home?
Have I got a map? I'm just basically wandering around because it's the first time I've been to an actual proper city. Fucking hell. If they manage to get every planet like this and they get this game running properly, so it doesn't matter where I look, the frame rate won't change. Fuck me. Wonder if I can get on the train. Where's the way down? Main slowest could be down here, isn't it? Oh look, mate. Your Blade Runner! Massive influences of Blade Runner in this city for sure. What are these twats doing? They're trying to get involved in Tammy and Sons. Not sure whether they're NPCs or... They must be, mustn't they? Well, get out of the fucking way. Look at them all. It's like a fucking gay gangbang or something. Well, I've opened it. Whee. Sammy and Sons. These two. There's the train tracks. Some of these guards look a bit.
Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
How do I get on the train? I'm gonna wait for a train to get here because.
Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
Fully functioning transport system that I can't get on, so it's clearly not fully functioning. Doesn't look like they stopped though, does it? Currently, they look like they're just for show. There's no way out of there.
Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
It looks like he's doing a roaring trade, doesn't he? Okay.
Ask about Hurston's worker subsidy program. Tax advantages for guaranteed job placement. Welcome to Leapton Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
Yeah, trains ain't stopping. Often that one over there, but I don't think I can get on that. So we'll abandon that and have a look around elsewhere.
Station. Transfers to the Central Line.
We came through there. Trading console. Welcome to the off-world colonies. Could have probably got a better video out of this if it hadn't have fucked up. Every time I've landed at Lorville, something's gone to shit, so I'm lucky just to be here running at 30 frames a second.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residents
Why not consider fucking off? Spaceport line, perimeter line, industry line.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Oh, we're actually at the Metro Centre, so I'm wondering here if I can get on.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Spaceport
Transfers to the
line.
perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
See if we can get on the spaceport line. I don't know what fucking spaceport I left my ship at, so.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh, that's a shame. Not sure whether this is the right one, but we'll get on it anyway. Oh look, he's a
Consider it
actual real person.
Do not lock doors.
Fucking spastic. Oh, so the trains do exist.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
It's pretty mad, to be fair. Look at him.
Now arriving.
Fucking, what's he doing?
Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Yeah, it's obviously not that side you stand, is it, you fucking nonce? He's just going absolutely spastic.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
Okay. So,
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and
why would you
dangerous offense.
why would you trespass on a train track? What does that even mean? Bloody hell, it reminds me of China, mate. Or Japan. That's exactly how it is. You have the fucking or an airport. Hello, gentlemen. Hope you're well. Customs area. They're clearly not giving a shit.
Our planetary ecosystem
Fucking hell, mate. The lag.
declare any
Don't think it helped they dumped me out of the game. Customs personnel only. So we go this way. Terminal 5 at Tesla. Christ. Fucking frame rate. Awful. It doesn't matter what settings I change now. It's just decided to be completely fucked. Aha.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hangar 4. Okay. So... Hangars 1 and 2. Hangars 3 to 8. I don't want to leave, do I? I go to be fucking hangar. I can see my ship. What did you say? Hangar 4? Yeah, hangar 4 is this one. Oh, frame rate's picked up a little bit. I must admit, it's quite mad. Well, fucking open the elevator then, Jesus. Thank you. Christ, could that be any louder? Jesus. There's the beast. Don't ask me why the desktop audio suddenly got really loud. The game seems to have a mind of its own now. It's basically turned right down. So I managed to find my way around the city to the train station. Have a look around. Well, what the fuck? Okay, so why wouldn't it let me out? Why won't they let me out? We'll just proper binned it in the hangar. Top quality piloting from me here, look. I don't know how you get them to open the door. Or in fact how I control the damn fucking craft, look. I really wanted to get out just to blast off. I'm gonna go back inside because it's the only way I'm gonna... They're going, warning, warning. It's like fucking Falcon. Warning, 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 warning. I think it's brick completely. No. Game is just locking up to shit. I think it's crashed completely now. I've got lost everything. No, it's back. No, the game's just locked solid on me. I think we'll call it there, people. We've got an hour and 10 minutes of footage. Look at it. This is Star Citizen, people.
You are blocking an...
I can't even get out of the game now. So I am going to end it there because it's just gone completely spastic on me. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I kind of got further than normal, but as you can see, the game is severely buggy. I think it was quite interesting to that point. But again, it's a seriously underdeveloped tech demo for the amount of money that's been spent on it. Some $200,000 in crowdfunding. Maybe one day, in 10 years or so, it will be getting somewhere where it wants to get. Until then, I certainly wouldn't put any money into it. Adios.